All right, guys, welcome to the channel. I guess we are live now, and I'm here for some chess business as usual. I'll be playing some 5 minute game, and I'll be trying to explain the thought process behind every of my move as I make those move. So stick around. You are going to learn something, and you are definitely going to get entertained. And I'll also be accepting challenges from viewers later on, and we might also have an arena. We might have an arena. So without further ado, let's get a game rolling. Let's get a 5 minute game rolling. Can I actually break 2-1? Feels like I've been stuck at 2-1. Can I try to get 2-1 and then pursue 2-2? Looks like my opponent wants to go for the Queen's Gambit declined. Queen's Gambit, and I'll go for the Queen's Gambit declined. I don't expect them to capture here. That's not the essence of going for the Queen's Gambit. The essence of going for the Queen's Gambit is to bait your opponent into capturing here, which is not also bad. There is some theory over there. Know why my opponent did that. I feel like just doing this, but that might be asking for some trouble. My opponent seems to be taking me out. Let me just develop. My opponent just took me out of any theory I knew by playing that move. Nobody plays this move. Nobody plays that move. All right, let's go here. And let's go here. We might see a trade here. Okay, we don't. Now I feel like going here. I feel like going there. Let's bring this over. And let's put something here. I'm happy I have my pawns this way because I'll be attacking over here. How do I start the attack? That is the question. How do I get the attack rolling? Let's go here. Position is really cramped. I don't like the position. I don't like that the position is cramped. Let's go here. Let me go here. Okay, I thought for a moment I thought I was putting some pressure here, but there is no pressure. There is no pressure, and I have to look out for this because there might be a discovered attack on my bishop. So maybe moving that bishop, something I should consider doing. Okay. I really don't know if I want to do this. I want to capture here, but my opponent just captures here. And if I don't capture, my opponent captures. Let's capture here. I expect they will capture here. That's what I expect. And then I think I can just roll a knight like this. Okay. And I'm just going to lock the center like this. Keep it locked like this. I'd love to hop in here. Okay. All right. And let's go here. I'd love to go here. I'd love to go here now. Let's go here. Looks like I'm adding some pressure over here. Right. And I'd love to go over here, but I'm not seeing what I'm doing. Let's go over here. Okay. Let's go here. Right. I guess I was expecting that. But they can't capture there. Opponent can't capture there. So what do I want to do? My opponent can't capture there. If they capture there, that's just checkmate. I'm playing really slowly. I don't know why. Ludo King streaming. Zima is alive. Wow. Am I in trouble? Maybe I'm not in trouble. Maybe I'm in serious trouble. Wow. I was not paying attention. was not paying attention. Let's go here. My opponent wants that knight to be pinned. I don't want that. They want my knight pinned. That's not something I think I'm interested in. We might see this push. Okay. I think I might want to do this. I want to do this. Let's go here. Opponent wants to go for this, which I don't think I can allow. I don't think I can allow that. Okay, I think this is trapped now. I think this is trapped. Except, oh, for a moment I really thought that was trapped. For a moment, I thought that was trapped. Opponent might go here. Ah, I see. I see, and I saw it. If I say I didn't see it, that's a lie. I saw it and I let it happen. And I just let it happen. Let's go here. You can capture here if you wish. Okay, they did not. They did not. Guys, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm going to lose this first game. I'm going to lose this first game. I'm going to lose this first game. Maybe I should do this. Maybe the trade is bad. But what are my options? The trade is bad, but what are my options? Let's go here. Taking away this square from the knight. And where else can I go? Okay, looks like the knight wanted to hop in here. But the knight can't hop in there. So maybe there was really no need for that. Maybe there was no need for that. Right? Are they going to try to break this part of the board open? Doesn't feel like a bad idea. Let's go here. Can I flag my opponent? Oh, this is hanging now. That is hanging. That is hanging. How did I let that happen? That is just hanging. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Think I'm lost. I am just lost. I am just lost. We play this game very badly. Very bad. We play very bad in this game. Did some very horrible chess in this game. Think I should find the resign button. I should find the resign button. Ludo King live streaming. Please stop spamming. Stop spamming. Stop spamming rubbish here, please. Are you a GM? No, I'm not a GM. The black play the black. Wow, you're 2K. Stop spamming, please, before I kick you out of this channel. Stop spamming. If you are streaming, stream your stream. You don't have to go about spamming it everywhere. Let's get another game rolling. What are these people playing? What are these people playing? They're just taking me out of theory very early. taking me into some very unfamiliar territory. Yeah, I think I want to do this and go here. Maybe my opponent will go crazy with this move. Maybe they are going to play that, but I don't think the move does anything. Move doesn't do anything that you should worry about. I think I want to go here. Intentions of hopping in here. Bring a rook over here and have some game going. Opponent can pick up this pawn. Probably looks like a nice pawn to pick, I guess. Not buying it. I think these pawns are just too weak now. These pawns are too weak now. That's my claim. My claim is that those pawns are just too weak now. I'd love to attack this pawn, but there's no easy way to do that. Let's go for this file. And if they play this move, it just helps me. I just captured here. So I don't think they want to play that move. We might see a move like this, hitting my knight and trying to ask my knight to go somewhere else. How are you, man? Yes, I can create an arena. I can create an arena. After some game, we just get an arena rolling. After some games, we just get an arena rolling. I would love to go here, but that move might take away an important square from my knight. I think I can defend this way. I think I should be able to defend that way. Okay, told you I should be able to defend this way. But when I defend, when I'm done defending, okay, wow, thought I could defend this way, but this move is coming. That move is coming. And what do I do? What do I do about it? Doesn't look like I can do much about it. I don't think that's a move I really like. I need to move, and I can't move here. Let's try this. All right. Let's go here. Guess I'm losing that. I guess I'm losing that. And just all of a sudden, I have a very terrible position again. All of a sudden, I have a terrible position. Just very terrible position. Very terrible position. I feel like going here. Let's go here. My opponent wants a trade. A trade I don't think I want, but what can I do? I don't want that trade, but what can I really do? Wow, this is the second loss of the day. I'm about to lose this one. I am about to lose this one again. Okay. Trying to create something out of nothing. I am trying to create something out of nothing. They want to hop in here, I guess. Not a move I think I should worry about. I'd love to go forward, but there is no forward movement here. And kick this knight away. I can attack here. If I attack the knight, my opponent can push their pawn, give a check first before playing anything. And if I go here, my opponent has this move. Let's do this. I don't want this discover check on me. That's not something I think I want. Right. I think I might want this. I might want this. Okay. Let's go here. That move doesn't really do much. Doesn't really do much. And even though I'm down something, this the promotion square is just well defended. That's why the move doesn't look like it does much. But I think that's a blunder now. I think that's a blunder. I think that's a blunder now. If they move closer to their distance to their king, I think I can play this move. If they move closer to their rook, I think I can play that move. And if they capture here, I don't think they are on time to stop me from promoting. Okay. I think I can do this. I'd love to capture here, but I think I can do this instead. Giving up my rook, if you capture the rook, I just make a queen. So I suspect they might want to play this move. And when I go here, maybe, okay, I'm going here. And if you capture, I just pick this up. If you try to defend the rook, I just make a queen. Wow, that was a nice comeback. That's why you shouldn't quit. You shouldn't be too fast to resign. Even though the position is hopeless, you shouldn't be too quick to resign. Okay, my opponent is going to let me make a queen. Trying to figure out what they are cooking, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Alright, they resigned. They resigned. Bro, make the arena a bit early. Do you know Osimhen? Yes, I know Osimhen. Let me quickly make the arena to start in 30 minutes time. Let's quickly create an arena, guys. Let's quickly create an arena. Where is it? Where is it? Tournament. Let me quickly create an arena that would be starting in 30 minutes time. What's your going rating? I think if I get to 2.5, I think I'll be happy. Hello in Turkey. Okay, hello from Turkey, I guess. I'm from Nigeria. I'm on phone. I can't search your account, so can you invite me? There is a link. You can just click the link. You can click the link. It will take you to my account. Can I play with you? Yes, you can play with me, and we are starting an arena very soon. So you can join the arena, and we'll have some fun playing chess. Okay. We have an arena starting, so you don't have to even worry about losing your rating points in this arena because it's going to be unrated. And the arena will be starting in 30-minute time. Let me do it. Let it start in 30-minute time. So by then, I guess we should be able to get enough players to join. Let's create the arena, and I'll post the link in the chat. I would post the link in the chat so you can just join from there. Are you going to become a GM? That's very unlikely. That's very unlikely. I'm not even doing anything that will take me close to becoming a titled player. Advisor, I'm not a GM and I'm not going to become a GM. I'm not doing anything that is even taking me closer to the GM title, to any kind of title in chess. I'm not doing anything that is taking me to any kind of title in chess. I want the link. I want to copy the link on phone. Okay, I can't. Go to your bro, what's your age? I'm 28. I'll be 28 this September. That's next month. I'll be 28 on the 21st of September. You are helping me. How are you helping me?
Hey creators, want to make pro video?
All right, let me quickly post the link here. So we get an arena that will be starting in like 30 minutes. You just beat a GM. Did I beat a GM? I don't think I've ever beat. Okay, I've played a GM several. I think I've played GM several times, but I got destroyed. I just got destroyed. Okay, that's the link to the arena. Just join the arena. Let's have some fun playing chess. The pinned comment there is the link to the arena, so you can just click it to join the arena. You can click that link to join the arena. The arena will be starting very soon. And you don't have to worry about losing your rating point. Let me see the chat. What's going on in the chat? You are the best, brother. Keep it up. Okay, he's a GM in this game. I'm commenting, bro. That's helping. Is that helping? Does reaching a certain level of Elo makes you a GM, or there is a lot of requirements? You have to have 3 GMs norms, and you have to play over the board, not online chess. You have to play over the board in FIDE recognized tournaments, and you have to have a rating of 2.5. Those are some of the requirements. All right, let's get another rated game going. Okay, let's go. That was that was a really nice comeback. That was a very nice comeback. Not sure why my opponent did that, but probably looks logical. Probably looks logical. Now this is hanging. This is hanging. Not sure why they did that. Not sure. What if they do this? I think I can just go back here. Okay. I think my opponent might be cooking moves like this, but I'm just going to chop it off. I'm going to remove it, and this is still a threat. Wow. Oh. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Oh. I was thinking I wouldn't capture, but I guess not capturing doesn't change anything. What if I go here? Isn't that trapped? I think this knight is trapped. I think the knight is trapped. My opponent might play a move like this, vacating this square for the knight. That's a very reasonable move. But I think I'm just going to capture. And when they trade here, I just capture. Okay. Oh. If I capture here, they capture. And when I capture, okay. My back rank is my trouble. The back rank is my trouble, guys. How is my opponent surviving this? How is he surviving this? If I capture, they capture, and when I trade, they capture, and my back rank is my trouble. And when I try to play a move like this knight can hop in here, taking advantage of my back rank. And if I play something very random, the knight can still hop in here. Do I want to trade? Can I stay away from the trade? I can't. I really can't. So I have to trade. I really have to trade and then play a move like this. My opponent can hop in here. My opponent can hop in there. This is just an illusion. This is an illusion of control. There is really no control. And my opponent wants to hop in here. Something I don't think I like. And but I can't do much about it. And I might end up losing a pawn. Let's go here. Don't think I want to lose a pawn. My opponent wants to hop in here and be problematic. But by hopping my knight in here, I'm taking away this square. Wow, that was a lot of crazy stuff in this game. That was a lot of crazy stuff in the game. I think I want to do this. This is under attack, and if they try to defend it this way, I'm just pushing forward. What if they push? Okay, let's see what they do. I think I can do this. The issue here is that my pawn might be overextended. That is the issue. My pawn might just be overextended. Wow. I'm down a pawn. I can win this pawn if I want. Uh, but I want to win it at the right time. I can win the pawn if I want to. But winning it at the wrong time is not how you go. Not what you want to do. Let's go here. Maybe this moves I'm playing helps my opponent. This is looking helpless, guys. Looking very helpless. My opponent can push this. Let's go here. Let's try to pick this up. Wow. Wow. Am I not just losing a pawn? Am I not just losing a pawn and losing the game? I'm losing all my pawns, guys. I am losing all my pawns. And this should be easily losing. This should be easily losing. Should be easily losing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, I'm lost. I am lost. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is a lean. Let me find the resign button. Let me stop that torment and resign. Let me stop the torment. 100% losing. I agree with you. It was completely losing. I saw your Greek gift sacrifice video yesterday morning, which improved my tactics. I used it perfectly. Yes, yes, that's actually nice. That's really nice to hear. So next time you see the Greek gift sacrifice, you do not hesitate. You just go for it. And if your opponent is bluffing, you just look at it and you know, wow, my opponent is bluffing, and you just let them sack their bishop and regret later. All right, let me get another game going, guys. We have an arena starting soon. If you want to play, join the arena. If you want to play, join the arena. We have an arena starting soon. Join the arena. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Think I'll be going for the Smith Mora Gambit. I don't like the Sicilian. Oh, this is not the Smith Mora Gambit. I thought it was. It's not. Some weird reason I thought it was. Is it not? I think I'm happy with my position now. Love to do this and ask for this, but my opponent just captures with their bishop, and life is good. Love to remove this annoyance, but can't. Let's go here. Not sure why I'm playing that. Looking very goofy move. Looking like a very goofy move. Oh, I would love to push forward, but that's asking for trouble. Let me castle. Oh, I should have asked for that trouble because now I'm losing this pawn. Okay, my opponent doesn't capture it. What if I go here? Am I not still losing the pawn? I think I should go back. What if I go back? Looks like I'm still losing a pawn regardless. Looks like I might still lose a pawn regardless. Let's go here. My opponent can pick this up, keeping everything defended. My opponent can do that. But if they capture here or capture here, I just pick this up. And looks like I will be down a pawn, maybe. Am I? Okay, they played something very, very nice. Played something quite nice. And I think I might want to play a move like this. And with intentions of opening here. With intentions of opening there, threatening all kinds of checkmates here. But my opponent has this move. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think I'm going here regardless. This is under attack, and I'm defending this. They were piling up on my pawn here, which I'm defending. I expect to see a move like this. I expect to see that. But I can give this check. I would love to capture here, but I just lose a piece for no reason. Okay, so what can I do? I would love to do this as well. And I might love to do this. Trying to remove this annoying defender, but they still have enough defenders here. They still have enough defender. And now they might even go here. Okay, but I would lose this pawn. Alright, they defend the pawn. They defend the pawn. Let's go here. I'm hitting the rook. Maybe the rook will come here. Not sure. I think I want to slide something over here. And that looks bad, except the rook is just going to block the check. Except the rook is just going to block the check. Not a move I would love to see, but a move that does the job. We might get it with this move. I also need to I also have to babysit that square. Most of the time, I just have to babysit the square. I think I want to go here. If they might sack here, which I don't think I have an issue with. I don't think that's a move I have an issue with. I just capture with check, and they are not on time to pick this pawn up. Bishop is trapped. That's true. That's true. The bishop was trapped. Bishop was trapped. What did I even play? Yes, the bishop was trapped. I missed it. I missed it. I feel like going here now, except it doesn't really do much now. But maybe a move I would love to see on the board. Maybe a move I would love to have on the board. Love to sack here, but that's just a sacrifice that does nothing. Love to capture here, but also doesn't do much. Let's go here. At least I'm defending my pawn. At least I am defending my pawn, and I might have intentions of piling up this way. This rook has to be careful because that's an X-ray. And maybe I can do a rook lift this way and try to lift the rook over here. Okay, my opponent wants a trade. Mm, okay, what if I capture here? I want to capture there. Let's go. I'm expecting this move, but that's just a blunder. And then I think I can play this. Oh, I can't. I can. I can't. As much as I would love to do it, I can't. Let's go here. Because of this annoying piece. And now this is a weakness I have to watch out for. That is a weakness I have to watch out for. My opponent is threatening to just go here. Check. My opponent is just threatening to go there. Check, and opening up some. Wow. Opening up some discovered attack on my queen and winning my queen, which is something I don't think I can allow. I don't think I should allow that. Let's go here. Oh, I just dropped this pawn. Just dropped that pawn. Painfully dropped the pawn. Alright, and I think I might be interested in this. I think I might be interested in that, but it does nothing. Maybe I should just move step away. Step away from that nasty discovered attack. I would love to pin this. I would love to pin this, pin the knight. That's something I think I would love to do. But if I had done it previously, they have this check, and taking advantage of the pin on this pawn, I can capture this way. And my queen will also be pinned, so I can capture with my queen and I just lose my queen. I think I can capture here now. And my intention is simple. Trap this. That's just a nasty pin. My opponent missed it. That's a very nasty pin. Okay. My opponent might be thinking something I don't know. He might be thinking something I don't know. Let's go here. That's checkmate. Wow. King H1 looks better. I think that's what I later did. I think that's what I did. Guys, we have an arena starting soon. You can join the arena. The arena will be starting in like 13 minutes. If you are yet to join, just join the arena. Click the link in the chat. Just click the link in the chat to join the arena. Michael Ejiobo. What are you doing? Go and check your game, Michaels. You see that just following your footstep. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just following your footstep in the blunder life. Let's go. Guys, we have an arena starting very soon. You can join the arena if you are yet to join the arena. Bro, you are so good. Thank you. Good job on beating. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Where are you working that you can pay for internet? Internet in Nigeria is not that expensive. Internet in Nigeria is not that expensive. What's my opponent playing? I don't know. I don't know what my opponent is playing. I don't know what my opponent is playing. Looks like my opponent is playing with fire. I think I would love to do this. Let's go here. I would love to capture here, but there's nothing there. If I capture here, they just capture with a knight. That's just annoying. Just capture with a knight. Not something I think I want to see. Okay. I would love to play this move, but my opponent has this move, which is just, which is also not a move I think I am the biggest fan of. Okay. Wow. I really feel like attacking this, but that's just locking things up. Let's not lock anything up. Let's capture here and hop in here. Thinking, where can I go? Right. I think I might love to do this, but I'm not too sure what I'm doing. Okay, maybe my opponent can pick this up and win themselves a pawn. Let's go here. Asking the queen to go away. That's bad. That's just a bad move. That's a very bad move. That's a very bad move. I'm just not comfortable with that queen anymore. I want the queen to go away. The issue is that this file becomes open. That file becomes open and might just get chaotic. It might become very chaotic. My opponent does none of that. They did none of that business. Let's go here. Ask this bishop to decide what it's going to do with its life. Okay, my opponent plays that. I think I am on time to play this. I also think I can do what? What else can I do? think I can capture here. Okay. Ah, I want to lose this. Maybe I want to lose it. What is the situation on the board? Not looking too good. Yes. Do I have to lose it? Probably don't. Probably don't have to lose that. No need. This is a move I would love to see. That just meant this bishop, yeah? Making the bishop mine. That's a move I'll be happy to see. Just making the bishop a supporter of my king, even though it is suffocating my king. If I can trade the queens now, okay. See the move. Oh, if I go here, I think my opponent is going to sack. And what if I don't go there? What can I even play? If I go there, they just sack. And okay, let them sack. Let them sack. Okay, they don't have to sack. I thought they had to sack. How did I miss that? How did I miss that check? Guys, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. My opponent can give a check, yeah? Am I surviving? Am I surviving? I expect them to capture it, but if they capture here, I just pick up their queen. What if they don't capture? My dark square is quite weak. I really wish to preserve this dark square bishop. That's something I really want to do. I love to preserve that dark square bishop, but I'm not seeing a clean way to do that. Guys, the tournament is starting very soon. If you are here to join, kindly check this the chat. Check the pinned comment on the chat and join the arena. My opponent is cooking really hard, and I think I might be interested in this. Except see where my opponent is going with that. I at least see where they are going. My opponent wants to go here, and I don't think I should panic. I don't think I should panic, except I have a bishop that might be hanging. Let's go here. I suspect they will go here. And then I'm going here, trying to kick the queen away. Just trying to kick the queen away. I don't want that queen in my territory. My opponent is cooking some sacrifice here. Not the sacrifice I think I like. But what can I do about it? Oh, I also have this move. Guys, I think I missed this move for some time now. Okay, my opponent just goes there. I missed that move. Okay. If I had gone here, my opponent just sacks here. And so I don't think I want to do that. I want to capture here. What if I go here? Okay, my opponent captures here. I just captured here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's keep more pieces on the board. Let's keep some pieces on the board. My opponent is cooking some nasty business that I don't like. There is some check here, which is just very annoying. There is a check there, and then picking up this. And I think this is the need. That might be the need. My opponent might capture here. And I think I'm going here. Okay, they can give a check. Keep everything together. Let's go here. If they try to defend that way, that will be an illusion because it's not defending anything. Okay, they can give a check here. And when I go here, don't think there is a check anymore. I'm just watching out for fox. Watching out for fox. Oh, my opponent is trying to flag me. My opponent is trying hard to flag me. Ah! Oh! Wow! 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 You have a brilliant voice. Thank you. That was a free rook. Ah! Wow! 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 I got flagged. I got flagged. I got flagged. Wow, guys, we have an arena that is starting very soon. Just check the pinned comment, check the pinned chat, just check the pinned chat, and click on that link to join the arena. If you are watching from a mobile phone and you want to play in the arena, just go to your video history. Just click on it. You see my video there, and just click on it. You'll be able to click the link there. You'll be able to click the link there. Our arena is starting in like 1 minute and some seconds, and we have like 4 players in it. In the middle of the game, I promise. Wow, 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 wow. That was not a nice way to lose. My opponent might be a very good bullet player because at the end of the day, at the end of the game, they were not even trying to play anything logical. They were just giving checks, and some random checks, some random and annoying checks. We have 4 players in the arena. You can join the arena if you are here to join. Let's get going. And Chutis, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. What's your favorite opening? My favorite opening is the Queen's Gambit, the Scotch Gambit, and the French defense as well. I like the Caro-Kann, but I don't know how to play it a lot, so I always get into trouble straight out of the opening. That pawn is okay. All right. The arena is starting in just a few seconds. The arena will be starting in a few seconds, and we only have a few players in it. That's why I usually wait for some time before I create the arena. Let's see if we can get the arena going. Okay, let's go. The arena actually started. That's cool. Looks like my opponent is not there. Uh-oh. Looks like my opponent was not there. Can I send you a 10-minute challenge? We have an arena. You can join the arena. Let's play in it. Okay. Oh, let's see what this pawn is playing. Let's see what he's playing. Okay. Looks like a nice move, I guess. They are just going for that pawn. They are going for the pawn. Okay, we have many players in the arena now, which is nice to see. Which is nice to see. Let me start my next game. Let me see if I get paired with somebody. Okay, let's go. What's this? What are they even trying to do? Let's go here regardless. Are they going to do this? Just give me the pawn. Are they going to do that? Okay, they're not doing it. My opponent sees a check and they give a check, which is just some beginner mistake. And I don't know why they brought their queen so early into the game. I don't know. Okay, that's just a free queen now. They are setting up a checkmate, but that checkmate doesn't even really work because I already have this. I already have this knight defending there, so it doesn't work from the onset. I don't know. How do I join the arena? Check the pinned comment. Check the pinned comment. That's how you join. Just you delete my account. You delete your account. Oh, and please let's. What are you even typing? All right, what did my opponent play? Okay, they captured there, which is not bad. Check the pinned comment. Click on the pinned comment if you want to join the arena. Okay. All right. That's a discovered check. Okay, my opponent sees it. Thought they wouldn't. But they wouldn't see it. I'm hitting this and just threatening to pick this up. Let's go here. Let me develop my piece before I get into trouble. Let's go here. And let's go here. Okay. Okay, they don't even capture. They don't. I think I can pick this up instead. And I'm just chilling. Okay, I think I should be looking for checkmate. That's what I should be looking for. Let's go for some checkmate. Let's go for some checkmate. That may not be there. Let's go. Trying to go for checkmate. Okay, that's checkmate now. That's checkmate now. Let's get another game rolling. Okay, I just got paired. Let's play the Queen's Gambit. Michael, have you been able to join the arena? Michael, are you able to join the arena? Let's go. My opponent is going for some fianchetto business. Okay, what do we even have here? Okay, I'm going to capture once and then do this. My opponent is not paying attention. I have some Greek gift sacrifice looming, and I'm just going to continue to set it up. I don't know if it works in this position, but I suspect it does. I suspect it does. I suspect it works. I'm not sure, but I suspect it works. Can give this check, but we'll get it with a fianchetto. But in the Greek gift sacrifice, this is what you want to play. This is the move you want to play. And trying to set up some discover check and picking up this. And I think I'm going to go for it. And the Greek gift sacrifice has striked again. If they capture here, I think I'm just going to do this regardless. Okay. I was thinking if I had some kind of checkmate. What if I go here? Wow, my opponent messed it up. I think I can play this move. Oh, since I haven't castled, this was the move I should have been even looking for. This is the move I should have been looking for. Now I can go here. How did I not even have a checkmate? I think I have a checkmate. I think I have a checkmate here. The king is forced into this square, walking into this. And I think I want to play this move. I might want to play this move. Okay, I think I can play this move. My opponent might do this move, but I'm going to do the en passant business. The en passant business. And if they just go back, this is just checkmate. Who goes for the queen when there is a free king? Okay, my opponent resigned. The Greek gift sacrifice just struck here. The Greek gift sacrifice strike. Let's go. Anand, welcome to the channel. Please stop being a nuisance, Anand. Please stop being a nuisance. Okay, so let's go. What is my opponent even planning? Okay, I don't even know. Let's go. Let's try to take the center. I suspect they will play this move. I'm going to capture once and then do this. Maybe we might get it with this move because many people see a check and they give a check. Bottom line is I'm trying to set up the Greek gift sacrifice again. Trying to set it up. Going here. Let's do this. Looks like my opponent is cooking. Looks like my opponent is cooking. And if I defend this, I lose something else. Okay. What if I go here? Okay, I think I might be able to do this. Not my biggest, not a move I really enjoy to play, not a move I like, but I don't think I want to lose this pawn. That's not a pawn I think I want to lose. All right. Wow. Let's go here. Oh, I could have trapped that. I could have trapped that. And maybe trapping it is what I'm going for now. Maybe I can't trap it. Maybe I can't trap it. Uh, Guys, I'm playing with fire. I must admit, my king here is very soft. It's very soft. If I get destroyed in this game, it was all my fault. My opponent wants to hop in here and keep the knight defend, keep the bishop defended. Oh, okay. For a moment, I thought I just blundered something. Okay. That also does the job. That move also does the job. Playing with fire. Probably high time I stop playing with fire. I want to do this. So if I randomly get hit with a check here, I can easily move my king away. Let's go here. Let's try to remove this annoyance. Remove that annoying piece. Remove the annoying piece. Is the stream lagging? Remove that. Then go here. Let's go here. Yeah. Suspected they would play that. Suspected they would play that. They might try to open up some nastiness on me like this, which I think I'm just going to go here, step away from it. Told you guys, that's what they were going to do. That's what they are planning to do. Might be interested in pushing, pushing, pushing. Guys, if you are here to join the arena and you want to join the arena, just click. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. I'm not sure if I should be afraid of that move. I don't know. Is that queen trapped? For a moment, it feels like it is trapped, but I just lose this. I just lose that. What if I go here? Okay, the king can always come here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I think I can do this. But my opponent just recaptures and they have something here. Let's go here. This knight is just babysitting this. Uh-oh. I think now I can do this. I think I can do that now. And you want to be careful. Okay. I think I'm winning now. I was winning right from time, but this just makes the job easier for me. Trading everything just makes the job easier for me. Maybe I should be moving closer to my knight and to my pawn so I don't lose the pawn. Maybe I should be moving closer to my pawn. I have ideas of picking this up and picking this up. I think maybe my opponent might be interested in this. Okay, let's move closer to our pawn so that we don't end up losing the pawn. I can push. Okay, I can push and push, then go here. Now the king can't access any of this square. The king cannot access any of that square. Love to go here next. Just be a menace in the position and try to bring my king over. Slowly but surely bring my king over. Okay, let's go here first. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I would be bringing my knight here and coming here to pick this up. The king can never access any of these squares. These squares are just taken away from the king. So the king can never attack any of these pieces. The king can't do that. Whenever you have a pawn and a bishop supporting each other like this, the king cannot cross into this barrier. That's just a nice barrier. The king can just watch helplessly as I maneuver my pieces and someone pursues business. And I'm just threatening to go here, and checkmate. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And checkmate can't be stopped now. Let's make a rook. Opponent resigns. My opponent just resigns. Let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. Okay. Let's go. And guys, if you are watching, you want to join the arena, click the link. Click the link on the pinned comment. That's how you join. My opponent accepted it. I think there is a trap in the King's Gambit accepted, but I don't think I went for it. I don't think what I played is how you go for the trap. I think I might have played something different that doesn't go for the trap. And I would have loved to go for the trap. Try to set up some nasty trap. Let's pick this up. I have my pawn now, and I also have the center. Just look at this. Isn't this a dream position? Just look at this. That's just some nice position. Okay, and as usual, we are going to bring our bishop back, push this pawn, and try to set up some pre-gift sacrifice again. That's what we are going to do. First, we'll kick this away. Their annoying piece, their annoying knight, go away. And then we try to come here and then try to push this. Okay, now we don't have to do that. When you see a good move, I think you look for a better move, because this is just a fork. So who does that when there is a fork locking around? I might try this, but that's even worse because I have this and that would be a pin. Would you be the first Nigeria GM if you achieve the title? I think so. I'm not pursuing the title. I'm not looking for a GM title, but I think if I can achieve the GM title, I think I might be the first Nigerian. I would be the first Nigerian. I don't think we have a GM. I don't think we currently have a GM. I'm trying to trap that queen. If my opponent is not paying attention, this move traps the queen. That move just traps the queen. Okay. My opponent says no to that. Let's go here. But I think that's bad. My opponent says no to that, but I think that's bad because this knight is falling. The knight is falling. How do you keep defending the knight? If you try to do this, well, I have this check, and on the next move, I just pick up this, and then I still pick up this. And if you do that, I can pick up the knight. I can pick up the knight if I wish to, because you are threatening checkmate here, but I don't wish to do that. I really wish to go here, but my opponent just captures with this. Not bad. Let's go there regardless. Let's go. Open up a discovered attack on the queen, and pick up Her Royal Majesty. Her Royal Majesty, we are here to pick you up. I think we might see a trade. Okay, a trade, not bad. Okay, I think I'm going to capture here because I have this check. Not a checkmate because the rook can go back. That's why it's not a checkmate. I think I can do this. This bishop is having a difficult time finding a good square for itself. Bishop is having a very difficult time looking for a good move for itself. Let's go here. I suspect the bishop might want to move here, take it, collect a collect a move or a tempo from my rook, which is not something I think I want. But this is what I want now. Now I'm just setting up a lot of nastiness here, and that's just checkmate. I've forgotten the name of this checkmate, but it's checkmate. Even two rooks can also deliver that checkmate. Two rooks can also deliver that checkmate. You're like 400 LO away from becoming a GM. No, 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 no. To become a GM, you have to play in over the board tournament. You have to play in over the board tournament. And I've not played in any FIDE recognized tournament. I've not played in any FIDE rated tournament. I've not. I don't even have a FIDE ID. I do not have a FIDE ID. It takes a lot of effort to play in those tournaments in Nigeria. Those tournaments are just not sitting somewhere waiting for you to just join. Take some effort to join those tournaments. All right, let's go here. We have a trade. So what do we have here? What do we have on the board? Lila Ben, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. I'm glad to see you here. Okay, my opponent gives a check. Some of those beginner mistake. You see a check, you give a check. Why not? You see a check, you give a check. Why not? Let's go here. Let me castle. Let's go here. Okay, I suspect they will castle here. I suspect they are going to castle. Okay. Maybe I could have captured here. Check, check. Okay, it doesn't work. I think this is even better. I think that is better. Yes, there is not a lot of opportunity to play in a lot of over the board tournaments. There is just not a lot of opportunities. I can capture here, but I don't have to. Let's go here. If they pick up my queen, well, I pick up their queen, and at the end, I'm going to come up with some material advantage. I'm going to come out with some material advantage, okay? My opponent says no to any of that trade. My opponent just says no. My opponent says count me out of it, count me out of it. Let's go here instead. Okay. My opponent might be threatening to bring a rook over here, and I think that's a threat I should take serious. In as much as I wouldn't like to take it seriously. Let's go here, check. And this is also under attack. Check. This is also under attack. Okay, let's capture here. My opponent played some aggressive chess. My opponent played aggressively. Played very aggressively. Alright, let's go here. Hit the queen and say, dear queen, what's up? Where are you going to? I also have ideas of coming in here, setting up some kind of checkmate threat. Yeah. Okay. My opponent, I can't really fault my opponent play. They played well for their rating. They played very well for their rating. Maybe they are thinking capture this way or capture this way. Let's go here. I'm threatening to capture here, and that's not the only thing I'm threatening. I'm also threatening a fork. But if I land in here, the knight becomes an octopus, grabbing this and grabbing this, and they are just left with the decision of choosing which of the piece to lose because they are just going to lose one. Chess Diary, I'm happy to see you here. Hope you're having a nice day. Chess Diary. Okay, so what is my opponent thinking? Okay, they just let me go. I see what my opponent is cooking. They want to go for this fork. I told you guys, my opponent is playing really good chess. If you ask me, they are playing really good chess. But I'm just going to capture here, and I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. My opponent is creating a threat of their own. While they are in trouble, they are also looking out to create a threat. They are in trouble and they are creating threats. Like, why not? So what is he going to play? Let me see. Okay, my opponent is going to get flagged. He's going to run out of time. My opponent is going to run out of time. And maybe this might probably be the longest game I played today. In terms of yes. Wow, we have a 2-2 in the building. We have a 2-2 in the arena. Would I be able to beat that 2-2? Let me try to go for some 3 moves checkmate. Let's see if it works. We are trying to do the 3 move checkmate against my opponent. We are trying to do it. I'm going to let it happen. Since I'm playing a beginner, I just want to do this 3 move checkmate. Let's see what my opponent does. Okay, they defend it. That's a bad move, but at least they defend the checkmate. At least they defend the checkmate. At least they defended the checkmate. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. You can move your king. Whenever you are in check, you can move the king. You can block the check, but you don't always have to block the check. Blocking the check this way now is just a free piece. So that's why you don't always have to block the check. You could have played this move earlier. Oh, this is also another free piece. Uh-oh. Okay. That was... Maybe I should make a video on how to play against this early queen's attack. I think my opponent panicked when I just bring my queen. When I just brought my queen out, my opponent just panicked. Let's do it. We are going to do it here again. We are going to try to set, but my opponent is playing some principled chess. I don't think it's going to work. This time around, I'm setting up some check here. Some capture here, which might be nasty, but probably not nasty enough. Let's go here. And I'd love to do this, but probably doesn't get me anywhere. Aside from losing material, I don't think it gets me anything. Because my opponent is just going to hop in here. Can give a check here. I can ignore all of this and just go for this, which I think is the best move. Or more I think about it, the more I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I don't know if that's the best move. I'm just trying to freestyle, guys. I'm trying to freestyle. I'm trying to freestyle, but let's stay away from freestyling before we get into trouble. Let's stay away from freestyling. There's my opponent going with that. Where are they going with that? I have this fork. This move doesn't really threaten anything. I have this fork. I have this fork. Let's go for it. This is a fork. All right. Let's go here. My fork. My fork still lingers, but it doesn't work anymore. That was a careless move from me. The fork doesn't work anymore. Let me see if my opponent finds it. My opponent doesn't find it. My opponent could have just played this move, attacking this, and if I capture their bishop, they capture my bishop. Let's go here. This is an illusion of an attack because there is none. There is none. Let's go here. Oh, all right. Let's go here. They're going to go forward. I think I should be trying to round up this game as fast as I can. Oh, maybe this was a move. Maybe that was a move. Let's go here. Okay, that's bad. That's bad now. Let's go here. Okay. Let me try to round this up. Okay. Let's pin the piece. Let's pin the piece. The pin was pinned here. My opponent steps away from the pin and we pin it again. Like, why not? That really looks like it should be a bad move, but except it is not. Except it is just not. Okay. Let's go here. I'm saying capture here. That's what I'm saying. Then comes this check, and that was now a double attack on this. All right, let me try to round this game up. Let's try to round this one up. I hate resignation. Why do you hate resignation? I love resignation. If my opponent resign, I'm happy. Because if they keep playing on, I might just make a mistake and they get back into the game. I'm trying to set up a checkmate, and looks like we have it now. Looks like this should be checkmate. That should be checkmate. That should be some background checkmate in the middle of the board. That should be some background checkmate in the middle of the board. I think I might be playing against this 2-2. Might be playing against this 2-2. Let's see if we can bring down that 2,200 rated player. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to like the stream, kindly help me double tap that screen. Just double tap your screen to like the stream. Okay, I'm playing this guy again. Let's go for some. If they go for the Sicilian, I'm going for the Smith-Morra Gambit. Uh-oh. What do we even have? What did I play? What do we even have on the board? Looking confusing. Okay, my opponent did the Elephant Gambit. I think I should have accepted it. I really wasn't paying attention to what was going on in the board. Should have accepted the Gambit. I think I should have accepted it. Let's castle. Right, let's pick this up. At least I don't see a reason not to. Let's give this check. I really would love to do this, but maybe I should do this instead. My opponent can still capture here if they wish to. Let's go here. Let's go here. Quite some complicated stuff going on the board. Quite some complicated stuff. I really would love to go pick this up. That's something my instinct is just telling me, just do it. But maybe I'm concerned about something else. Maybe I want to play something else. I think I might be interested in just playing something simple. Okay, I thought I had that. I don't. For a brief moment, I thought I had that. I do not. Okay. Don't know what my opponent is cooking. I do not know what my opponent is cooking. I think I might love to hop in here. This is where I love to hop into. Or maybe I should hop in here. Ask the queen. Ask the queen to go somewhere. Ask the queen to go somewhere. I think I might be interested in doing that. Saying, dear queen, just go somewhere. I think maybe my opponent is interested in pinning me. Maybe pinning this bishop and maybe trying to pile up on my bishop. But let's see. I'm not buying it. Okay, so what do we do here? I really feel like doing this. Probably doesn't work. What if I go here? I think I might want to do this. If my opponent captures here, I think I'm glad. I'm glad. Going to give them the opportunity to capture here as well. Going to give them the opportunity to capture there as well. Let's go here. We are setting up some baby tactics, which my opponent might not see. They might not see. I'm trying to line up on this. Okay, they don't see it. I'm lining up on that, and that's just checkmate now. That's just checkmate. That's just checkmate. So this pawn was kind of a poisoned pawn. I don't think my opponent wanted to have any business touching that pawn. That's not a pawn they wanted to have any business with. I don't think my opponent wanted to touch that pawn. They just had to leave that pawn alone. They had to leave the pawn alone. I had to leave that pawn alone. Alright, who am I playing? I'm playing this pawn kills. Okay. Let's go for the England gambit. Oh, England gambit against a 1-5. That's suicide. England gambit against a 1-5. I expect them to know what they are doing. I expect my 1-5 opponent to know what he is doing. I expect my 1-5 opponent to know what he is doing in the England gambit. And let's just do this. Let's go for some sideline in the England gambit. Going for the main line is asking for trouble. I think so, and I believe so. Let's go. Okay. Opponent is doing their business. Opponent is keeping up. Opponent is doing their thing quite right. Playing some nice moves. Let's go here. We have a battle on the board. Serious battle. For a moment, I was thinking, is there some Greek gift sacrifice? But there is none. Let's go here. Let's go. I'm trying to go for the fishing pole. Are they going to go for it? Okay, my opponent doesn't do any of that. My opponent says no to any of that. What can I even do now? I think might want to do this. Might want to do that. Okay. I think we can play this move. Maybe they capture here now. Don't know. Okay, they decide to capture there. That was not what I was thinking they would play. Okay. My opponent is just piling up on this. They're going to hit me with what I try to hit them with. Can we do this? Maybe we can do this. Try to push that knight away. Let's try to push the knight away before we start going crazy here. Let's try to push that knight away before we start going crazy over there. Let's go. My opponent wants to push here. I think they might want to do that. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm trying to be careful, guys. I think my opponent is lost now. That's what I think. I think my opponent is lost. All right. The issue with that move is looks like I could ignore it. Looks like I could ignore it, but I can just capture here. And then looks like I can give this check. But I can simply capture here, can't I? I can give a check. I just pick up it. I just pick it up. I just pick up. I just pick up this pawn, and I think I'm chilling. I think I'm chilling. Am I not? I think I'm chilling. I am okay. That's just a free queen now. That's a free queen. That's a free queen. All right. Let me get another game rolling. Let's get another one rolling. Let's get another game rolling. Okay, let's go for the king's pawn opening. Oh, I would have tried to set up some few moves checkmate. Okay, not sure what my opponent is cooking over there, but that's not how you want. That's not the pawn you want to open with. Let's go here. I'm threatening to go here checkmate. That's a threat. That's not how you open in chess. This is just a bad opening. That's your king side, and moving moving the pawns in your king side is just asking for trouble. Asking for a lot of trouble. You want to move the pawns in the center of the board. When you start, you don't want to move. You don't want to move those pawns, and I'm going to capture here. Wow, that's some very daring move. Some very daring move. Let's go here. Let's go here. They might try to remove this defender and pick this up, but I don't think it's going to work. But I have some nasty checks coming. I have a lot of nasty checks coming. Here's one. And if the king tries to hide here, I'm going here check. If the king tries to hide here, I think this is just check. Oh, it's not checkmate for one reason. It's not checkmate. Oh, but this should be checkmate. This is checkmate. This is checkmate. Because all these squares are taken and this square is taken by my knight. That square is taken by my knight. So let's get another game rolling. Let's get another one rolling. Let's get another one rolling. And clairvoyant. I was just thinking of clairvoyant. It's not here. Let's see what's going on with this in this game. 500 against a 700. I would think they'll bring their rook over to attack the queen, which I think is a nice move and just a good move. I think that's just a good move. Yes, they find it. They find it, and there's just a lot of chaos here. There is a lot of chaos. They can capture. Oh, that's just a free queen. That's just a free queen. The move looks bad, and okay. Wow, I think they can do this. Okay, I get paired again. I got paired again. Let's go for some Scandinavian business. Let's go for some Scandinavian business. Let's go. Some Scandi business. Some Scandi business. Okay. I think I might be interested in giving this check. Why am I giving that check? For absolutely no reason. Maybe just develop with a piece, develop with a tempo, and just capture there and hop in back. Brother, play with me. We are playing in an arena now. Join the arena to play. Join the arena. We might get paired. I might get paired against you. But after the arena, I'll still accept challenges from viewers, so you can stick around. If you don't want to play in the arena, you can stick around. After the arena, I'll still play against viewers. Let's go here. Let's go. Wow. For a moment, I thought that was a free piece, but no, it's not. I thought that was a free pawn. But thanks to this annoying knight, it is not. And thanks to this discovered attack, it is also not. Hmm. All right. Don't know if I want to capture there. Let's go here. Capturing there might not be something I want. So let's do something I might want. Let's do something that I might want. Maybe I didn't have to capture that way. Let's go here. And then I'm feeling like sacrificing here with check and then coming here. And then going here with check. Guys, I don't know if it works, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. Feel like it should work. I feel like it should work. Let's go. Okay. That's just bad because now it's just a pin. Now it is just a pin. That's why it is bad. All right. And I like to hop in there, but it does nothing. It doesn't do the job. Let's go here. Opponent can try to be cheeky. Okay. I was about to say my opponent can try to be cheeky. Play some what's the clock situation? What is the clock situation? Might want to remove this. Let's try to remove this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My back rank. Need to watch out for it. Need to watch out for my back rank. I need to watch out for my back rank. Let's start moving. Let's start moving. My opponent is kind of back into the game, I guess. I don't think so. And as much as I want to think so, I don't think so. This knight is trapped. The knight can't move anywhere now. But the knight is well defended. Might be a good thing for the knight. Which might just be a good thing for the knight. I think I can pick this up. We might get it with a check here. Just going here. Alright, and I think I can go here. Why not? And that's a free knight now. Alright, my opponent resigns. Okay, let's go for this. Are we going to get the Scotch Gambit? You might get the Scotch Gambit here. Lad, favorite series. Okay, Suvon. Okay, Suvon, I know you. I think I've seen your challenge once before. I think I've seen your challenge. I'll play you. After the arena, I'll play you. I've seen your challenge. I wanted to play you. That day I was about to end the stream when I saw your challenge and I wanted to play you. But you were offline. I'll challenge you after the game. Favorite series. Don't know if you are talking to me. Are you referring to me? Are you referring to me? My opponent seems to be keeping their own. But let's see. Let's see how long that would last. How long is that going to last? Let's see how long that will last. My opponent is playing well in the opening. I think this is the move. That move is just a waste of time. Okay. That is a move. Because now that's even a free piece. Aside from it being a free piece, there was nothing going on. It's just a free piece. Now I'm threatening to go here. I'm threatening to go there and go here. Okay. My opponent pick captures, plays this. Not a move I really fancy. Not one of the moves I fancy. I think I'm going to do this. Trying to set up a trap. I'm setting up a trap. All right. My opponent doesn't fall for it. I was trying to set up a trap. Okay. Let's pick up this pawn. And let's try to develop and connect our rooks. Try to develop pieces and get the rooks connected. I think I can capture here now. Okay, maybe I can't. Let's go here. Oh, maybe I could have captured. Let's connect the rooks. Not a bad idea to connect the rook. If I had captured there, that would be checkmate. So let's connect our rook so we don't have to worry about our back rank that much. We don't have to worry too much about our back rank. I have a lot of pieces behind this. And I'm just going to get a complete. Okay. All right. I really want to sack here. I really want to sack there. And what happens? What happens if I sack there? Just a lot of chaos. If I go here, let's sack here. Let's sack here. No need thinking it too much. There is no need thinking it too much. There's no need thinking it too much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Okay. Think I can go here, check. How is this? How is there no even checkmate? How is there no checkmate? How is there no checkmate? That's something think I might quite be interested in. I can go here, check. The king is forced into this square or this square. Let's go here, check. Let's go for simple move. We might get it with this. My queen is hanging. If not that the move is coming with a check, my queen is hanging. My queen is not the happiest of pieces. Okay, my opponent doesn't accept it. Let's think. When you see a good move, you try to look for a better move. All right. Okay, let's capture here. This should be the better move. That should be the better move. Okay. Now that's just bad now. That's just bad now. Because I'm okay. That is just bad. They might play a move like this. I just pick up their queen and I'm chilling. Pick up the queen and I'm chilling. Okay, let's go. There's no way there is no checkmate here. There is no way there is no checkmate, yeah? Well, maybe there is no checkmate. Uh-oh, I got disconnected. Uh-oh, it's not how I want to lose this game. Please connect me back, chess.com. Not a good way to lose this game. Connect me back. Okay, all right, and mm, okay, I have this trait. And my opponent goes for some perpetual check. I don't see it happening. They can give a check here, but I just go up here. Okay. They can capture here. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that they can capture there? Right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My opponent is desperately looking for some perpetual checks. Let's go here. I want to end this game very quickly, and that is how I might lose. That's how I might just end up losing the game. I want to end it very quickly. I want to end the game very quickly. Let's go here. This looks like a good move to me, except it's just a beautiful blunder. Except that move was a beautiful blunder. Let's go here. Maybe my opponent is trying to flag me. I really can't fault my opponent playing this game. They tried their best. They tried their best. Opponent might be trying to flag me, but I don't think it's going to work. Accept my invite after this game. I'm going to accept it. I hate losing cause of being disconnected. I think all chess players have that in common. That's just a free piece. That is a free piece. I don't know why my opponent did that. And the queen is pinned. It's a free piece and the queen is pinned and down. This should be checkmate. That should be checkmate. Who goes for a queen when there is a checkmate? Why am I so bad at chess? Spidey, we are all bad. We are all bad at chess. You have been watching me for long enough to know that I'm also very terrible in chess. We are all bad. I think that's what we all share in common in chess. Finding bad moves. We share that in common. We all have that in common in chess. Playing bad moves. Spidey, you can do some tactics. I've played you several times, and I think sometimes you just miss some tactics. Just the way I also miss tactics. So you can do some puzzles. You can use lichess. You can do puzzles on lichess. You can use lichess for puzzles. Just do a lot of puzzles. Do a lot of puzzles. Alright guys, if you are watching, you are here to smash that like button. You are not doing well. I think I played this person and they gave me a run for my money. They gave me a run for my money. Let's go for I should have gone for the Scotch Gambit. Because the Scotch Gambit works magic at the beginner level. It just works magic at the beginner level. Let's go here. Let's go. Alright. Since they already have their pawn like this, I don't have to worry about this pin. Because if they pin me, I just kick the bishop away. And the bishop can't step into the square because the bishop would just be lost. The bishop would be lost. Let's go here. They were waiting for me to move this before they play that. So I have moved it now. Alright, I told you I'm not worried about this pin. Told you I'm not worried about the pin. Go away. You evil bishop. Just go away. Sure, but you make some incredibly good move a lot of times. I think I also make a lot of bad moves. And I start wondering, how did I even play this? How did I not see that checkmate in one? How did I do this? How did I do that? I think sometimes I also play some seriously bad move, not just bad, very seriously bad. That I wonder how I missed it. That's just to tell you how brutal chess can be. And I won't be able to stop wondering how did I get myself to miss that kind of a move? I think I might want to do this. Let's go here. My opponent is actually keeping their own. They're actually doing very well in this game. Let's go here. We're going to see a trade. I want to really capture this. Maybe the question should be, do you not want to capture it? That bishop is bad. But if I capture it, leaves me with the bishop pair advantage. Who am I to say no to the bishop pair advantage? Who am I to say no to that? I think this is my bad bishop. My light square bishop, my dark square bishop is my bad bishop because I have most of my bishops, most of my pawns on the light square, on the dark square. Okay, maybe they want to hop in here. I don't know why they are doing that. I don't know. I don't know why they are doing that. Okay. You want to keep dancing. You want to dance with me. Want to dance with me. Let me be careful before I blunder something. Let's be careful before we blunder. Before we blunder in the usual fashion. Let's go here. I think I want to pile up here. Opponent might be considering this move. I'm just going to pick this pawn up. I'm chilling. Let's go there. Try to pile up on something. Looks like I can even sack here now. My opponent is not paying attention. I think I can sack there. But I think the issue with that move is that they just pin me. Wow. That's a lot of incredible tactics going on, guys. That is a lot of incredible tactics. I think I can go here, and when they pin me, then I capture here, and when they pick up my queen, then I go here, then I go there, hitting their queen and hitting this. And how do they defend it? I think they can defend this way. When I capture here, they capture there. Not something I think the more I think about it, the more I think I don't want to be part of it. It looks really nice. Looks really nice. Capture here. But my opponent just pinned me. Not a pin I think I like. Not a pin I like. Not a pin I really appreciate. Let's go here. Try to ask questions over here. And try to ask them to play a move like this. Okay. Does this move work now? Does this move work now? I think it works now. I think it works now. Because now they have a bishop, a knight, a, a rook sitting here. Okay. All right. And let's go here. Okay. I'm just up a pawn after all of this trade. I'm up a pawn, but I think I also have some nice advantage here. Even though I'm just up a pawn, I think I have some nice advantage here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Hmm. Let's try to bring the king into the game. Maybe not the best way to do that. Let's do this. I don't want this pawn to ever get under attack. While I'm slowly trying to bring my king, I don't want my pawn to get under some fire. Okay, where's that king going? Looks like the king might be going there. And I want to do this. Hmm. Let's go here. Maybe I should be thinking, because position might be getting out of hand. My opponent is trying to go for my pawn. Let's go here. Wow. I have to be careful. Alright, I think this is lost now. I think I'm queening first. I think I am queening first. Am I winning? That should be the $1 million question. Am I winning? Wow. Let's go here. Uh-oh. That's the reason it doesn't work. Why did I do that? Uh-uh. Am I about to get flagged? Wow. 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 Ah! I messed this one up. Ah! How did I not calculate this? Let me resign this. Let me resign this. Ah, the pawn kills. That was a good game from you. The pawn kill. That was a good game from you. Ending my winning streak. I was playing one guy like that. I was really low on time, but was winning. I was supposed to win in the next three move. Then I blundered my queen because of time. Yes, I just resigned. I just resigned. That was a good game from my opponent. That was a good game. All right, let's go here. Yes, that's why I really don't like playing bullet before. I usually don't play bullet before. But because whenever I'm low on time like this, I start panicking. I just start becoming confused. That's why I play bullet sometimes. Just to prepare myself for those time scramble. Prepare myself for those time scramble. I usually don't play bullet before because I feel like bullet is not chess. That's what I feel like before. Okay. I don't know why my opponent played that. Okay, my opponent has a pawn. They have a pawn. Okay, that's not looking bad. That's not looking. That's not looking bad, I guess. Let's go here. Why are we going there? Don't know if I want to capture there. I don't think I want to capture there. I think I might be interested in castling. Let's do this. Trying to make sure they can't castle. And then let's do this. We're trying to make sure they can't castle. Let's go. Hitting this. Maybe they are going to play this move. If they castle, I just pick that up and I'm chilling. Though maybe I'm not chilling because these pawns might become dangerous. They might become very dangerous. That's 4 pass pawn running towards promotion. That's 4 pass pawns running towards promotion. It might be very dangerous. Maybe my opponent is calculating it. Okay, they don't. They just go there. I think I might also be interested in this instead. I might be interested in going somewhere here. And then somewhere here. Then somewhere here. And I think I have a pawn for all my struggles. I have a pawn, but this is the pawn. But these pawns are really soft. That's the issue. That is the issue. Those pawns are too soft. Those pawns are too soft. That is just the issue. My opponent's pawn are too soft. My opponent pawns are too soft. They might try to go for my pawn. Okay, they don't do that. Wow, I can't even capture there. Can't capture there for one reason. I can capture here. It doesn't work. If I capture here, my opponent captures here. Okay, my opponent calculated something that doesn't work. My opponent calculated something that doesn't work. That was a nice calculation, but they missed this. They missed this move. They didn't calculate this. I almost buyed it. I almost buyed my opponent idea, but then I calculated just one move ahead. That's why you always don't want to buy your opponent's tactic. When your opponent calculates something and say this is the way, try to calculate it for yourself and see if that is actually the way. I think I can actually sack sack the rook for this, but probably unnecessary. Let's not play anything that is unnecessary. Or get ourselves into the usual trouble we usually get into. Let's go. I want to go attack this. Let's go. Be my guest. Be my guest. They're going to create a pass pawn. I doubt. Okay. Now they might create a pass pawn. Let's go here. Okay. What do I want to do? If I go, what if I go here? I think I can go there. Maybe I should have just sacked the rook, simplify and just win easily. Blue 30, I'm happy to see you here. Yes, you're still winning. Yes, 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 yes. My opponent missed that. My opponent didn't calculate that. In all of their calculation, they just missed that. Let's go. Let's go. And let's pick this up. Okay, probably high time for me to sack. Time for me to sack that rook. Time to sack the rook. While they are busy chasing this pawn, I am busy chasing some other pawn. Hopefully, I have not blundered it. Hopefully, I have not blundered it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go there. Blue 30, I'm happy to see you here. I hope you are having a nice day. I hope you are having an amazing day today. Okay. I think that's a win now. I think that's a win. It's going to take a lot of effort for me to lose this one. It's going to take a lot of effort from me to lose this one. I can't even lose it anymore. It just ends in a draw. Do I start a new game or we just spectate and look at the chart? Let's start a new game. Why not? Why not? Let's get another game rolling. And we might not be able to end this game. We should be able to end it if we get paired now, because technically the game takes like 30 minutes and 10 minutes. That's if we play it down to the end game. Take like 10 minutes. That's if we play it down to the last seconds. He's gonna probably abandon. No, he resigned. He resigned. He resigned. Alright, I'm not getting paired. Before I get paired, let's see what's going on here. Alright, let me accept this unrated. Can I accept it? Let's go. The last time I played against Blue 30, I lost. I got disconnected and lost the game. Oh, that's just bad. That is just bad. I remember when I was as a beginner, I made this mistake a lot. I made that mistake a lot of times, but not anymore, I guess. Not anymore. Let's go here. Maybe my opponent wants to pick this up. I really feel like giving back the queen, but maybe I don't have to. Since I don't have to, I shouldn't be doing it. Since I don't have to, I shouldn't be doing it. They don't have to move that. They don't have to move that, but they did. And who am I not to just accept? Let's go. Okay, that's a free piece. My opponent, that's a blunder. As a beginner, you always, whenever you want to put your queen here, you always want to watch out to make sure the queen can actually land there. In some cases, the queen can't land there. Like in this case, the queen could not land there. There was no way the queen can land there. Let's go here. Oh, I wanted to castle there, but that's just some illegal move. That would be an illegal move. Okay. All right, and let's go here. Trading here only favors me. Favors me. The more pieces we trade, the happier I am. The happier I am. As we keep trading pieces. Okay. All right, and maybe we should do this. Trying to tell the knight and the rook. Dear rook, what's up? Dear rook, what's your plan? Dear rook, what is your plan? I know the rook would like to remain on this file. The rook would like to remain on this roll. The rook would like to remain there, but oh, they just give me the rook. Who am I to say no? Am I getting trapped? I'm not. Uh, I can give back material, but there is no need. Let's be greedy. I could have just captured there and it's still completely winning for me, but someone will, oh, okay, I thought I had this check and checkmate, but this knight is taking care of this square, so there is no checkmate there. There is no checkmate there. Let's go here, check. Go here. Okay. And I really feel like going here, but doesn't really do anything. Let's go here. Okay, that's bad. That's bad because when you have a pinned piece, what do you want to do to the pinned piece? You want to add more attackers to the pinned piece. If you can't capture the pinned piece, you just add more attacker to it, and which is what I'm doing now. There is this checkmate where you promote all your pieces back. I don't know if I can do it here. But let's go. There is this checkmate where you promote everything. But let's play some principle chess where you promote everything and then I saw it, but I don't know if I can do it. Let's try it. Let's try it. If my opponent lets me, let's try it. I'm going for that check. I'm going for it. I have to be careful to avoid stalemate. I have to be careful to avoid stalemate. All right, my opponent resigns. Uh-oh. Can I end this game? Can I end this game? I think Eric Roxin did that. Waiting for you to accept my invite. Your invite has to be unrated, please. The invite has to be unrated, please. If it is rated, it has to be unrated and blitz. If it is rated, I'm not going to accept it. If it is rated, I'm not going to accept it. Okay, my opponent goes for the elephant gambit. I think this is the way. The last time I played some really goofy stuff and threw my opponent off. I think this is the way. I think that is the way. Okay, and I think this is it. I don't know why my opponent lets me get my pawn back. Don't know. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know, but what do I know? I don't know, but let's see. I don't know why they let me get my pawn back. Let's go here. Make sure to support it over more. Do I want to capture there? That might help my opponent. What if I don't do it? I think I might want to do it. Let's go here. I don't think this is the best move for me. I don't think so. I missed. I think I might have missed the main line some moves ago. Might have missed the main lines some moves ago. Let's go there. Oh, I might lose this. I might lose this pawn. So maybe I have to watch out. Okay, let's go here. All right, let's go. How are you going to pick this up now? Because I have intentions of going here. I have that evil intention of going there. So looks like I'm already up 2 pawns, but it looking like I might be up several stuff. Okay, if I go here, my opponent picks this up, but I'm going here. And if they pick up my queen, I'm going to capture here with check. And when they capture, then I pick this up. So what do they gain? They gain this, this, and this. What do I gain? What's the mathematics? Oh, I was still thinking, what's that? What is that? Oh, I'm feeling headache. How did I play that? I was still thinking about my move. I was still thinking about my move. Not too bad, but not what I would have played. Not too bad, but not what I would have played. I'm really not happy about what I played there. I'm very unhappy about what I played there. That's not what I wanted to play. Ah, I was calculating it. I was just calculating. I was doing some calculation. And all of a sudden, I just mistakenly played the move. All of a sudden, I just mistakenly played the move. Right? Let's go here. Feel like going here, but probably does nothing. I love to do this, but it doesn't work. Begging for trouble. The move is begging for trouble. Ah, opponent is trying to capture, trying to pin me. Opponent is trying to pin me. Ah, this was my game. This was my game. Okay, I think you know the checkmate I'm talking about. I was trying to go for it before my opponent resigned. This was my game. This was really my game. That was my game. That was my game. Now this night, this bishop seems to just be doing some babysitting business. Let's go here. Now I have a pass pawn that might be running. Okay, the arena got aborted. Thanks, you too good, man. Blue, you made a mistake in the opening. That's a very common mistake you should look out for in your games. That nasty pin. That nasty pin, you actually need to look out for it. Yes, it's a pin. Whenever you want to move your queen into that square where the knight usually sit on, you actually want to check to see if you can get pinned. That's a nasty pin. And sometimes your queen might get trapped on that square. So you also need to check out, you also need to look out for that square whenever you are moving your queen there. You usually don't want to move your queen there very early in the opening. Very early on, you don't want to move your queen there. That's trouble. That's asking for trouble. And that was a nice game from you, Blue 30. That was a good game. Okay, I see some challenges coming in. Please make the challenge unrated, and I'm gladly going to accept. I lost to this guy. I lost to this my brother from Kenya. I lost to a 1-5. Oh, I see a lot of unrated challenge. I wish I can accept everything and go all at once, but one game at a time. If you send me a challenge and I didn't accept, just make sure to send the challenge again, and I'm happily going to accept. This one looks like it's going to get aborted. Looks like this is going to get aborted. Okay, let's get another one. Okay. I thought I was playing rated. I see the Arena King is going on. Maybe I should play in the Arena King. Just have some fun playing some chess there. Okay, I see another unrated challenge. Let's go. Okay, the Arena King has been going on for some time now. But what if I play in the Arena King? I won't be able to end it. I am quitting all them gambits. Yes, you have to. I think except if you are interested in just playing for fun, if you're interested in playing for fun and you don't care about the result that much, you can go for some interesting gambit like the Elephant Gambit. You can do that. And maybe at some level, maybe it works like magic. Like the Scotch Gambit I'm currently playing now, it works very well. Even at the 2000 level, it still works well. But some Gambit that just gives away pawn for no good reason, you might want to reconsider. If you want to keep doing that. What am I even doing here? Just moving some pawns. Let's see. Okay. For a moment I thought I had this move. I think I still have it. This my bishop has been locked out. Locked out of the business, locked out of the action. Okay, this is just 3 minutes, no increment. This is 3 minutes, no increment. My opponent has to be careful, and it looks like they are careful. I have some really active bishops. If this knight move away, I can capture here and then pick something here. That's what I'm talking about. That was what I was talking about. Knight moves away. I would like to pile up on this, but it doesn't really do much. My opponent can easily step away from it and say, count me out. My opponent can step away and say, count me out. And if I capture here, looks like it helps my opponent. Maybe they will double their pawn. If they will double their pawn, I'm going to say, be my guest. Okay, and if they don't, I can do this. Can't I do this? I can. And I have some amazing moves like this, but my opponent doesn't let me do it. Oh, they might come in here. Okay, they didn't. They did not. All right, and I think trades is not something I should shy away from, but maybe something I shouldn't go for that way because I get some double pawns. I'm just up a pawn and I want to be trading. That's not nice. Let's go here. I am up only a pawn and I want to trade in a way that is not too healthy. That's not a healthy way to trade that. Okay. Let's go here. Ask the knight to go away. I suspect my opponent wants to play this move. That's what I suspect. Okay. They played something interesting. Now, if they play this move, it doesn't do anything immediately. The move doesn't do anything immediately, and I have this move. I have intentions of going here, check, and start feasting on all of those pawns. My opponent might try to flag me. Okay, my opponent is saying no to any of that. I'd love to go here, but Let's go here. I would love to go there, but no bot. There is no bot. I'd love to go there and I'm going there. We might see a trade. That's something about beginners. When they see a trade, they just give a trade. They just go for it. I still can't reach top 3. Okay. All right. I really feel like that's a bad move. I really feel like that's a bad move. Let's go here. Or maybe it's not because they still have this check. Maybe they can take here and then go for this check. So maybe it's not a bad move. Maybe it's not too bad. But now it's a bad move. Now it's just a bad move. Now it is just a bad move. First, I can capture here. Okay. I think I can capture here. My opponent is going to capture here. Yes. And I'm looking for some intermezzo. Looking for some intermezzo business. Okay, they don't even have to recapture immediately. They can go for some nasty check. Okay, maybe I might just win myself a pawn and nothing big. Maybe I might just win myself a pawn and nothing too big. Just win myself a pawn, nothing too big. Okay. That looks like a pawn that might fall. I'm going to keep the pawn on the board because I don't. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to give this check. I would love to attack that knight, but they just give me that check, and the check is very annoying. So now they no longer have the check. And, okay, now I'm going to capture here with check. Let's go here. I'm trying to go here now. I'm trying to go here. And I'm thinking I have a checkmate. I think I have a checkmate now. I have a checkmate. That was a good game from a 600 rated player. That was just an absolutely good, nice game. What the F is Gambit, bro? Gambit is when you sacrifice. Okay, I think Gambit is a trap when you sacrifice some. Okay, when you sacrifice something to gain speed in development or hunt the king. Is good in speed chess. All right, I think that's a very good. That's a very good answer. In Gambit, there are several things you can get from Gambit. Sometimes you just want quick get development. There's nothing more. You just get quick development. You don't win anything, you don't hunt anything, but you have quick development and all your pieces are just out. How am I playing this person again? How did I get to play this person again? What's this? And please, if you want to play me, send me a challenge. 1 game per user, I guess. That's how we are going to do it. Can I play next? Yes, we can play next. Just send me a challenge. Send me a challenge after this. I mistakenly accepted this challenge again. I was supposed to move on to another person, but I mistakenly accepted the challenge. So let's just get it going. Let's go. And this 600 rated player is quite strong. Quite strong. Played some incredible chess in our last game. Going for this pawn. Let's go here. They can win themselves this pawn. Okay, they decide not to go for it. Who am I to not go for this? Who am I to not go for that? I was looking if I had some Greek gift, but there is no Greek gift anywhere. There is no Greek gift anywhere. Okay. That's looking interesting. Okay, let's go here. My opponent might be interested in going here, but I'm just going to capture here, and I think I should be chilling. I think I should be chilling. Let's go here. All right. Don't like the move, but the move looks like it does the job. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Support it. Let's support our knight. Support our bishop. That's an incredible bishop, and we want to support incredible bishops. We might want to go here. I might want to sack there, then sack here, and then capture here. Okay. Let's go here. If they sack here, well, my queen is not a pawn. My queen just goes there, and I'm chilling. The problem is with my opponent's position is that their king is extremely soft. The king is just extremely soft, and this move doesn't solve the problem. Move doesn't solve the problem. Maybe it even adds to the problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, for a moment I thought I just asked for trouble. Thought I asked for trouble. Alright. Alright. Now that queen is going to be lost. No matter what they play. I really feel like going here, but doesn't do the job. So let's go here, pick up the queen, and we are chilling. Let's go pick up the queen. He's playing better than me. Ah, there's no way he's playing better than you. There's no way he's playing better than you. mm, let's go here. What are we planning? We just want to go here, checkmate. My opponent is stepping away. My opponent is seeing all of that. My opponent is seeing all of that and stepping away. Alright guys, if you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let those okay, this is this isn't checkmate. This isn't checkmate. The annoying king has this move. Wow. The most annoying king of the year. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Trying to take away all of this square from the king, but my opponent seems very interested in bringing the king into the game. Let's go here. I want to see this capture. I think, for a moment I thought I had some checkmate. I can capture here if I wish to, but I think I want to go for checkmate, and I think this should do. This should do. Going for this square. They can defend it this way, sadly, but I just picked that up and I'm chilling. Okay, I see a challenge. Let's go. Let's go to K. Let's go. Let's go. Not only chance to get a queen, but also chance to mate. I'm playing a beginner. Wait, was it the beginner that had chance to mate, to checkmate me? Was it the beginner that had chance to checkmate me? Jordan, that was a good game from you. Jordan, you played very well. You played very well for a 1-6. If you focus that way and play like that against opponents around your rating, I think you should be doing fine. I think you should get your rating up. Okay, let's go here. What are we achieving there? Probably nothing. I'd love to go capture here, but the issue is my opponent captures here, and this is under attack. I think I'm playing with fire in this game. Might be playing with fire in this game. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Okay. That doesn't look like a bad idea. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm 1-1 in rapid, still learning. All right. All right. I'm trying to find something, but maybe there is nothing. If this bishop is not careful, the bishop might get trapped. And the bishop is getting trapped now. Bishop is getting trapped now. Oh, it's not. What am I even doing? How did I not see that it's not getting trapped? But the bishop is very sad. Yeah, that's an extremely sad bishop. There is no two ways about that. That bishop is very sad. That bishop is very sad. When they castle now, there's no easy way to bring that bishop to life. There is no easy way to bring the bishop to life. And I want to go here, but my queen is kind of misplaced. Let's do this. Okay, maybe my opponent is trying to trap me. He might be trying to trap me. So I have to watch out. My opponent might be trying to trap me. Okay. If they go here, I think I can go here. And what if they go here? All right, let's go here. Let's try to bring our queen into the game. Okay. Okay. If they capture this bishop, I think I'll be happy to see that. That bishop is really not doing much. Oh, but the bishop is protecting this pawn. Even though the bishop is not doing much, it's protecting the pawn. Protecting my pawn, which is a lot. Which is a lot. Okay, my opponent doesn't do that. They don't do that. Okay. My opponent doesn't do good. Yeah, let's go here. Support our pawn. Okay, are we going to get it? Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, guess it's time for me to go and rest. How did I let them do that? Play lower rated player. Why not try Danish Gambit? Bro, when you're playing, I don't know how to play the Gambit. That's just the bad thing. I don't know how to play Gambit. I don't know any Gambit aside from maybe the Queen's Gambit and the Scotch Gambit. I have no idea what I'm doing in many of those Gambits. I have absolutely no idea. And I've been trying to learn Gambit so that when I'm playing against a lower rated player, I can play something. I can try to go for something fun. Just go for something fun. I'm down 5 points of material and I should easily lose this one. I should easily lose this one. I should easily lose this one. I'm down 5 points of material, guys. 5 points of material and I should easily lose this one. This knight is a nightmare in my position. There is no disputing that. That knight is a nightmare in my position. Knight is a nightmare in my position. Down 5 points of material. 5 woofing points of material. That's a lot of material to be down. Okay, my opponent might want to maybe bring something into the game. Let's go here. My opponent might want to bring their queen into the game. If I had capture here, the queen just comes in. Maybe not something I want to see. Maybe not something I want to see on the board. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. My position is really soft. There's no doubting that. My position is very soft. My position is very soft. Let's go here. Talk about bad position. This is an example of one. An extremely bad position. And I'm also trying to flag my opponent. Trying to flag my opponent. Yeah, opponent, I'm trying to flag you. I just want to wait till they get to 30 seconds, and then I start trying to cause a lot of chaos. Okay, I'm waiting till they get to like 30 seconds, and then I try to start some chaos on the board. All right, maybe it's high time I reroute my. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I might play this move, but let's bring the queen into the game. I really don't want to bring the queen into it. I want the queen to sit there, to keep sitting there. That's what I want. Just setting up some this thing here, some tactics, or just allowing keeping the position that way so that my opponent, giving my opponent the opportunity to blunder. They might capture here. They might capture here, but I'm going here. They might capture there, but I'm going there. The position is really locked, and my opponent will and with 30 seconds now on the board. Okay, my opponent is trying to open up the position. Not something I think I really appreciate. Don't think I appreciate that. I really wish the position keeps just closed. I really wish the position is just locked. That's not something I think I like. I don't like that the position is opening up. I want it to be locked. Just let it just be completely locked. Okay, now I have a fork. Now I have a fork. And, probably going for it. Why not? Okay, let's go for the fork. Okay, let's go here. My opponent is setting up some attack on this pawn. Let's try to defend it. Okay. I'm not sure I'm interested in any of that, but where am I even moving to? Let's go here. Ooh. Trying to flag you. Trying my best to flag you. All right. I was able to win that on the clock. Although on the board, my opponent was crushing me. 101. Bro, I'm 2-3. Rated in bliss. It doesn't matter. Your rating doesn't matter. Just send me a challenge. Just make the challenge unrated, and I'm gladly accepting it. And I am gladly accepting it. As long as the challenge is unrated. I'll go and learn. I think I know the Danish Gambit, but I can't really remember. How do I even start it? I think it involves sacrificing 3 pawns. In some cases, 3 pawns, and you have your 2 bishops looking at the other side of the board. I don't know how to set it up. That's just it. I don't know how to set it up. I know the Gambit. I know the Gambit. I even know some traps in the Gambit, but I don't know how to set it up. I'll go and look it up. I'll go and look it up so I can actually play Gambit against viewers. All right. Okay, I see a challenge here. Let's go. Let's go. Let me hit you with the Scotch Gambit. Okay, maybe we might get the Alien Gambit. We might get the Alien Gambit. We might get the Alien Gambit. I don't know if our sacrificing here still works. I don't know, but sometimes I don't think that's what I want to do. Okay. My opponent is just going slow and steady. Not interested in any of that. Nice sack here. My opponent is not going to do. Is not going to. It's not going for any of that. My opponent doesn't want to be part of any of that. Let's go here. Okay. I was planning to castle this side and try to bring a lot of heat to my opponent. But maybe I should change my mind now. Probably castle somewhere different. Love to bring a knight here. Bring my queen here. Set up some nastiness over there. But there is nothing nasty happening there. All right. I feel like capturing here. I feel like sacking something, but maybe I should just go back. Let's go back. Back. Let's go back, and I should castle now. That's it. I should castle. Not castling is asking for trouble. I should castle. Let me castle. My opponent might go here, and that's not the that's not the bishop I want to trade. This is the bishop I really want to trade. Yeah, that's the bishop I really want to trade because that's my bad bishop. Okay, now I can capture here. Now I can capture there, hitting this, and just hitting a lot of stuff in my opponent position. And I don't know if I want to capture that bishop, but I think I want to. Think I want to. Okay. I think I want to do this first. Pick up a pawn. Pick up a pawn first. In another pawn. I'm just cross-checking to make sure not falling for something. Pick up another pawn first. I'm up 2 pawns now, and looks like I'm chilling. Looks like I am chilling. I really wish to play this move next. Wish to play that move next instead of even capturing. They want to go there. Axe. Okay, my opponent just give that up. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Okay, all right. For a moment, I thought that was a pawn, but maybe it is. Maybe it is a pawn. Let's go here. Looks like my opponent might want to hit me with this, but I think I'm just going to say be my guest. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. For a moment, it looks like I'm preparing a fork here, but it doesn't work because they have this piece and this piece keeping everything together. Let's go here. And when I give the fork, they can easily just capture here and they are chilling. But this is a bishop. I really want to trade that bishop. I don't like the bishop. I want to trade that bishop, but my opponent doesn't want to. Maybe my opponent sense that that bishop was not too good. But the bishop might become good. And I think I might even trade the bishop now for a bishop. Might trade the bishop now for a bishop. And I have pawns that are running. I have pawns that are running. Can I complain? I have pawns that are running. Can't do that. If I do that, I lose this. Let's start pushing our pawn. Okay, we might get it with this. We might get it with that move. And I think I want to do this. I want to do that. So now I have the liberty of making this move if I need to. Okay, that's not the move I like. I don't like the move. Probably does the job. Let's go here. Okay, that's a free queen now. That's a free queen. Okay, not a free queen. For a moment, I thought it was a free queen. It's not a free queen. Let's go here. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. think I might want this. I think I want this trade. That's a trade I think I want. And I'm saying with all my pawns, I should easily win this. All these pawns running. Okay. Now I have a pawn and I have a sniper. I have a pawn and I have a sniper. What can I ask for? I have a pawn and I have a sniper. Pick that up. And go here. I'm watching out. These minor pieces might just become something. The minor pieces might become something. There's nothing. I'm just watching out so I don't get hit with some very nasty checkmate. Very nasty checkmate. So I don't get hit with some very nasty checkmate. There is none. All right, my opponent resigns. That was a good game. That was a good game. As a beginner, when I was around maybe 800 or 1-2, maybe around when I was around 800 or 1-2, I used to learn a lot of opening trap. I used to learn a lot of opening trap, and then I try to play it against my opponents, and they just play something random. Sometimes I even forget. I just forget what I learned. I just forgot what I learned. Sometimes I try the opening, maybe out of 10 games, and they don't play into the line that I want. And over time, I just stopped. Playing opening trap, and just started trying to play normal chess. Although that gambit is still a normal chess, it can be very aggressive. A bad bishop is something which sees less square. Yes. Did someone ask, what's a bad bishop? A bad bishop is a glorified pawn. A bad bishop is just looking like a glorified pawn. It's a bishop that cannot see a lot of square. That's just a good explanation. Most time, when a bad bishop, sometimes what makes your bishop bad is because they are sitting on the same color complex as your bishop, and that will just make the bishop a bad bishop, because the bishop, or maybe when you have a locked position and the bishop is just locked into its own half of the board, the bishop can't go anywhere. All right, I see some challenges coming in. Let me accept. All right, and Suvon, I haven't played you before. Suvon, I'm going to play you now. All right, Suvon, you want to develop your pawn. And your opponent might play this move. And on the next move, they might play this, trying to go for checkmate. But don't panic. Just let them. Yes, you are doing well. And after they play this move, trying to go for checkmate, don't go here. Going there is how you deliver checkmate. You play this move. Okay, that's actually nice. That's nice. Looks like Suvon has some opening preparation up their sleeves. But why did they do that? Okay, Suvon, you always want to look out for this square. Suvon, whenever you are playing and they do this early queen move, you always need to watch out for this square. One way to do it, one way to defend there is push this pawn. After moving the knight here, one way to defend there is just to push this pawn. And when I try to do this, then you develop your knight. Now I have a checkmate here, but I'm going to let it slide. So let's develop. Hopefully I don't get into trouble and lose to a 200. And I still have a checkmate here, but we are going to let it go. We are going to allow it. We are going to let it slide. Suvon has wanted to play me for very long. He has been trying to play me for very long. And imagine just ending the game before it started. That wouldn't be nice. Let's go here. That's a tactic. That's a tactic, guys. This is a tactic you always want to look out for. And what is the idea behind the tactic? The idea is that when you capture, then it doesn't work. I thought it works. Then comes this check, and you'll be hitting this, and you end up winning material. But it doesn't work in this case. But my opponent lets it work. My opponent allowed it to work because they are a beginner. Okay. It's time for me to castle. When you are done developing your pieces, you just want to castle. Okay, now it's time to castle. You just castle, and this would have been a better move, I guess. There is a lot of good moves on the board. There is a lot of good moves. Okay. What is Suvon threatening? Let's go here. I don't know why Suvon set up this battery. This square is well defended. Okay, maybe that's why. But now by playing this move, trying to attack my knight, you allow me to capture here with check. You allow me capture there with check, which I don't think is something you want to allow. And then I have this move. Asking the queen some questions. I'm just asking the queen, dear queen, what's your plan? Okay, that doesn't look like a bad plan. And that doesn't look like a bad plan. Maybe it works. Let's go here. Okay, Suvon is finding good moves. Suvon is finding good moves, which is impressive. Let's go. Which is impressive. Bro, why not checkmate him? It teaches them lesson. You can go for a rematch. Okay, okay. I thought maybe stop funny beginner. It was hanging. A lot of pieces were hanging. A lot of pieces were hanging, guys. This is not my no, it's not the best of games from me. It's not the best of games from me. I'm just trying to let Suvon enjoy chess. I'm trying to let Suvon at least make it to some point in the game instead of losing straight out of the opening. But maybe I should have checkmated him and then go for a rematch. So he will learn there. But I was thinking maybe they'll watch the video. Maybe they'll watch the stream and see my explanation. Okay, Suvon is actually finding hanging pieces. What can I say? What can I say? Suvon is finding hanging pieces. All right. Suvon is finding hanging pieces. This is also a good attack. That would be a good attack, but I'm not buying it. Okay, let's go here. Opening a discover check on this. Okay. All right, let's go here. I'm really looking for checkmate now. I'm looking for some complicated checkmate that might not be on this board. Looking for some complicated checkmate that might not be on this board. Let's go here. Suvon always has this move, and that's a nice move. They always have that move. They always have that move. Bro, let him win the match. He gains confidence. Okay, okay. Is he going to be able to win the match? That's the question. Is he going to be able to win the match? Let me try to let him win. Let me try to let him win. Let's go here. Okay, that's just a hanging queen. Okay, I'm going to give up some checkmate in one to see if they will find it. That's a hanging rook. Oh, let's give it this checkmate in one and see if they are going to find it. Okay, it's not even checkmate in one. That will force a queen trade. That would force a queen trade. That would force a queen trade. Oh. And my opponent just forced the queen trade immediately. They forgot about my rook. Forgot about my rook. My opponent forgot about my rook. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I think it's over now. It's just over now. At least they made it to 28 moves. That's interesting. They made it to 28 moves. I'm looking for checkmate now. I am looking for checkmate. This should be checkmate. I think that's checkmate. That's checkmate. That was a. It's not. Is it not? Where this? Oh, the king can go there. What if I go here now? It's not checkmate. There is no way there is no checkmate in this on this board. There is no way there is no checkmate on this board. And I'm really trying to find it. If I go here, the king is forced. Where's the king forced into? I think that should be the check. Okay, the king is forced here. And I think this should be checkmate. I think that should be checkmate. I think bishop here should be checkmate. Yes, that was a good game from you, Suvon. But you should. This is painful to watch. That's painful to watch. I think I can agree with that. I want to play against you after Suvon. Just send me a challenge. Rook e3 checkmate. Rook e3 checkmate. Was there rook e3 checkmate? Oh. Yes. Yes. That was checkmate. That was checkmate. Yes, that was checkmate. That was checkmate. I was looking for some complicated stuff. I didn't know what checkmate in one was there. Wow. It was a nice game. Next game with me. All right, Arvind, just send a challenge. Just send a challenge. I'm gladly going to accept it. Send a challenge. Let the challenge come in, Arvind. Let the challenge come in. Let's get the game rolling. Okay, let's get the game going. Let's get the game going. I wasn't even thinking, and there was also two misclick. Yes. Neutral. You played very well, but there was checkmate in. There was one popular beginner checkmate that you don't know how to counter. I think you should look it up. You should look it up. Maybe I will even create a video on it so that beginners in this channel doesn't know how to counter that kind of checkmate. I've sent you a challenge. Just accept the challenge. Let's get the game rolling. I sent a challenge. Accept it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try that beginner checkmate here and see. Okay, my opponent just blocks it. My opponent blocks it, but I'm still going to try it. I'm going to try it in a tricky way. Okay, my opponent is actually blocking it very well. They are blocking it very well. Maybe I'll be the one to get checkmated now. I think this is a move. That's just a fork. That's a fork. I think they are losing something now. Okay, that's a fork, and this is called I think double attack. Double attack or a fork. That's just double attack on the pieces. Maybe they might block this way. They might block this way, but regardless of how they block, this is falling. This is falling. Navin, if you usually play this kind of opening, you should watch out for this trap. That was just an opening trap there. You should watch out for it. Let's go here. Let's go here. I think I can play this, but I just want to castle, take my king away from the center, which is something you want to do when you are playing. You want to play moves as fast as you can. Yes, I saw it. You want to play some quick. Okay. For a moment, I thought that was just bad, but it's not. I thought I had already castled and a rook was sitting here. There's that knight going. The knight might be going here. Knight, but if the knight up in here, that's a lost knight. That is a lost knight. My opponent has to be careful now. I think that's just losing now. I think my opponent is losing straight out of the opening. I think it's just chaos now. It is just chaos now. And a lot of chaos at that. Because I'm hitting this bishop. And I'm trying to go here. Okay. I'm just going to capture here. Okay. If I capture here, my opponent goes here. But I can capture here. And when they capture here, I capture here. And the defender of this knight has been removed. The defender of the knight is now removed. So I can now capture here. So that's the remove the defender tactic. I think. Remove the defender. Maybe I should have thrown in a check. Does the check work? I think I should have thrown in a check to make sure my opponent can never castle. Now I'm going to throw it in. Let's go. Having whenever you have developed your pieces like this, you really want to castle. You really want to castle to avoid your king being haunted in the opening in the middle of the board. When you develop your pieces, the knight move you moved here, that was quite unnecessary. That was not necessary. That knight move was not necessary. Let's go here. I'm trying to set up checkmate. This knight has to move, else checkmate is coming. Okay. And I want to do this. Blocking the bishop, blocking the king. The king can never leave any of this square. And what does that mean? That means this rook is also trapped. That's what it means. It means the rook is also trapped. The rook is also very trapped. Okay, maybe I saw that coming. I would love to go here, but maybe not necessary. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I'm trying to go for checkmate as fast as I can in this. Okay, my opponent resign. My opponent resign. Rawat Avind, you need. I think you might want to consider looking at the video or looking at the game. There was some opening trap. There was some opening trap you fell for in the opening. So maybe you can watch out for it so that in your next game, when your opponent goes for it, although your opponent might likely not find it, they might likely not find it, but maybe it's something you want to know. I thought I accepted a challenge. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I thought I wanted to go for this Scotch Gambit, but we have something else on the board. Something not too bad. I'll go and learn the Danish Gambit so that against beginners I can play it. And I don't know if I would say I'm giving them a chance because maybe I'm not. Because if they don't respond to the Gambit correctly, they would be in a lot of trouble. And the chances that they are not going to respond to it correctly is very high. Alright, Sejan, if you want to play me, just let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. I will happily accept. Let's go here. We might see a trade here. Oh, my opponent is quite strong. I thought I was playing some 600. My opponent is strong, so let's be careful. Before we ask for too much trouble, let's be careful before we ask for too much trouble. Okay, maybe I might want to play moves like this. I might get it with this. Okay, if we get it with this, I don't think it does the job. Maybe it does. Maybe it does nothing. Maybe it does nothing. The reason I play that move is to make sure I'm protecting this pawn. Just make sure I'm protecting this pawn. If my opponent eagerly captures here, well, that's just bad because I just captured with my knight and I don't have to worry about losing anything. So that was what I expected. Let's go here. Okay. Thought we might see something else. I really want to hop in here. But I'm thinking, if I hop in there, am I getting trapped? Which is a question you always want to ask yourself whenever you are making a move. If I hop in there, if I do that, am I losing it? Am I getting trapped? And the answer is no, because I can come back here, but my opponent can try to take that away from me. I'm just going to feast on the pawn, and I'm chilling. So you always need to watch out, especially when you are launching your knight forward. The knight are usually a short range piece. So you want to make sure you are not launching the knight into danger. You want to make sure you're not launching the knight into danger. I would love to do this. And, maybe I should do this first. Maybe I should do that first. Maybe I want to hop in here, put a knight here and say my knight is an octopus. Maybe I want to do that. Or maybe my knight is an octopus where it is sitting right now. Maybe the knight is just an octopus where it is sitting right now. Let's go here. What if my opponent capture here? Well, I capture there, and that's just a free rook. That is a free rook. So let's see what my opponent is cooking. Let's see what they are preparing. Maybe my knight hopping in here. Maybe my knight hopping in here is better, but I think that's slow. That's going to take this move, and take a lot of moves that I might not be ready to play. Okay, maybe now it makes sense that I should have played it. Maybe now it makes sense that I should have played the move. All right. Maybe now it makes sense. Let's go here. Maybe my opponent captures here. I don't know. Maybe that's just a pawn blunder now. Okay, they don't capture. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at this pawn. There's a lot of pressure on the board. There is a lot of pressure on this board. There is a lot of pressure on the board. Okay. Opponent choose that. How are they even surviving that? How are they surviving that? And it looks like they are surviving it. How are they surviving that move? I really don't think they should survive that move. I do not think they should survive the move. If I go here, if I go here, okay, let's go here. I don't think they should survive that move. Although I need to watch out for my back rank. My back rank is quite soft. We might see this move. Maybe my opponent is surviving it. Yes, but I don't think so. I might not checkmate them, but I think I will be left with some massive material advantage. I think I would be left with massive material advantage, and I think that was just bad. But after this move now, where's the king going? The king can go here. But I have this move, and that's checkmate. That's checkmate. Let me even look at it. This move is checkmate, I guess. This square is taken, this square is taken, and this square is taken. Also, this move is checkmate. Let's go for this. Is it not checkmate? Uh-oh. Am I getting disconnected now? I would have been surprised. Would have been surprised. I would have been surprised if that was not checkmate. I would have been surprised if that was not checkmate. Wow. Okay, Sejan. Let's go, Sejan. Let's go, Sejan. A go hunting. I would love to play you again, but we need to play somebody else. We just need to play somebody else. Okay, let's go here. We are going for the French defense. Sejan likes to do this. Let me quickly refresh. Sejan likes to do that. Just trying to clamp down on the center of the board. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to hit that like button. Kindly help me smash that like button. Help me smash that like button. All right. Sejan likes to do this. I think I'm going to capture here. Maybe I should have captured my bishop, developing a piece, and maybe I should have pushed forward. I don't know. Let's go. I think I'll go and study this attack in the French. All right. Let's go here. We might see some capture here, which I don't have a problem with. Okay, we have the capture, and I think I might want to push forward, but I think that might be asking for trouble. I might be asking for trouble. Let's stay away from it. Let's stay away from it. Might be asking for trouble. Stay away from trouble. And let's go here. Yeah, maybe the move doesn't solve the problem. Not sure what I'm really doing. Not sure what I'm really doing. Let's go here. We might get it with this move. Not a move I like, but a move that looks kind of interesting. Move looks interesting. So what can I say? Let's see what Sejan is preparing. Let's see what Sejan is preparing. Apt Gaming. What's your username? I thought we have played. Send me a challenge, sir. I have sent you friend request. My username is love you baby. All right, I'll accept the friend request. So what is my opponent planning? Okay, actually the problem with that move is if they play this move, I have this. I can capture here. That's the problem with that move. And I don't think my opponent is interested in losing pawns. I don't think that's something my opponent is interested in. That's probably not something my opponent is interested in. Let's go here. They are not interested in losing pawns. Okay. Maybe we should do this. Maybe my opponent wants to hop in here. Don't know. I don't know. Do I think that's a good idea? I don't think so. But let's see what my opponent plays. Let's see what they play. Let's see what my opponent plays. I have like 1 minute 20 something seconds time advantage, which might prove very important against my opponent. It might prove very important. Okay. Playing that. Don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that they are attacking that. They are attacking my pawn, my knight, not my knight, my bishop. They were attacking my bishop, but let's move the bishop somewhere and just be as annoying as usual. I'd love to hop in here, but maybe this is a square I should watch out for. What if I hop in here? My opponent captures here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Ooh. Opponent didn't see it. Sejan will almost kill me alive if I was the one playing with the white pieces. Sejan will almost kill me alive for not finding that move. Sejan will scream and scream. How could you miss that? And he didn't see it. Sejan didn't see it. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Sejan didn't see it. Do you watch football? Yes, I watch football sometimes. Yes, I blundered my queen. My opponent didn't see it. My opponent didn't see it. And if I was the one that missed this, my opponent will be screaming in the chat, how could you? How can a 2000 be playing like this? What are you playing? This is not chess and blah, blah, blah. But they missed it. The bishop, the problem is that this is quite soft. That is quite soft. And maybe too soft. Maybe too soft. That's soft and probably too soft. Let's go here. My position is not too good because of all of these shenanigans. That's why I don't like the position that much. They are threatening to go here. Threat I don't think I like. And maybe they want to capture here now, but I don't think I mind that much. I don't think I mind too much about that. Okay, I thought that was bad. I thought that was just a bad move. And, unfortunately, it is not. Okay, where do I go? I think I can go here. Except I'm losing something with the check. Except I'm losing something with the check. Looks like Sejan is slowly outplaying me in this one. Even though they miss the queen, even though they miss that queen, looks like they are slowly outplaying me. Even though they just missed the queen, but let's see. Let's see. Sejan is down to 32 seconds, and I think the problem for them now is not the board situation, but the clock situation. The problem for them now is not the board situation, but the clock situation. Let's go here. Remove that. And you might want to do this. I want to do it, but maybe I can say, be my guest. Just want to go for this pawn. I'm watching out for nasty fox. I am watching out for nasty fox. Don't think there is any. Okay, my opponent just flagged. My opponent just lost on time. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. He missed a fork for the white bishop and rook. Yes, they also missed. There was a time where they even missed something. Guys, this would be my last game. I'm already tired and I'm playing really badly. This is my last game. This is my last game. Venus Paradox. You are the only challenge I am seeing now. So let's have some fun. And I want to go for the elephant gambit, but I don't even know what I'm doing in the gambit. So let's not go for gambit. We don't know what we are doing in. And maybe I should. Maybe not a bad idea to go for a bad gambit against a beginner. It's definitely going to be fun. Definitely going to be fun. Let's go here, probably go here and just try to develop our pieces and castle. That's bad because they can play this move and they'll force me to move that bishop again. Okay, let's castle. Let's castle and we might go here, pin that knight to the queen, saying, dear knight, what's your plan? Okay, my opponent takes that away. My opponent saying, I don't want to be part of any of that. Leave me out of it. Okay, let's go here. trying to go here, and set up some one move checkmate, or what do we have? Trying to end the game in style immediately. I'd love to capture there, but probably can't now. If I capture there, they capture, and that's just a lot of trouble. Let's do this. I wish we can reverse the battery, and I have my queen here and the bishop behind my queen. I really wish we can do that, but we can't. Are we going to see a trade? We might see a trade, but okay. Don't think that's a trade. I don't think that's a trade I don't like. Okay, my opponent wants to hop in something here. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay, looks like I might win myself a pawn now. If they capture here, that's a free queen. So they might want to capture here. Oh, maybe I'm winning more than a pawn. Maybe I might win. Okay, I might just be winning myself a pawn or two. Might be winning myself a pawn or two. Let me see. There is a lot of trouble on the board now, so I'm quite interested in seeing how my opponent is going to solve it. Okay, capturing there is out of the way. I think I can do this. How many pieces do I have attacking this? I have 3. Let me calculate. Okay, 3, and they have how many defending? 3. Let's go here. Knight has to be very careful. Knight has to be very careful. Because if the knight moves to a random square, okay, for a moment I thought I was winning something, but this knight protects this. The knight protects this, and my opponent is just doing okay. Okay. My opponent is just doing okay. Which they are not doing okay. If I capture here, check, and maybe I just capture here instead. Maybe I just capture there instead. And what else can I try? I love to capture here, but it doesn't do the job. Guys, I am thinking. Oh, this knight. The knight is just too annoying. How can one knight be so annoying? How can one knight be so annoying? How can one knight be so annoying? They have to capture with their rook. And then I have 2 pawns. I really want to start pushing my pawns, but this is something you should watch out for. And my back rank is also quite soft. Maybe I should do this. Oh, I just lost this pawn for no reason. Guys, I'm tired. I am tired. Just lost that pawn for absolutely no reason. Let's go here. And I just lost another pawn for no reason. I am very tired. Just lost another pawn. Let's try to play like this. Let's keep it together. I sack the queen. Sacking the queen is asking for trouble. Sacking the queen is asking for a lot of trouble. I think that move allows me to do this, and then pick up this pawn. I think the move allows me to do that. Let's go here. Ooh. Ah. Wow, 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 wow. What can I say? What can I say? Wow. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What is the clock situation? Because I might be interested in flagging my opponent. Uh-oh, I just lost that now. Uh-oh. Wow. Doesn't look like there is a way for me to flag this guy. Not looking like there is a way for me to flag this guy. Wow. What did my opponent just allowed? What did my opponent just allowed now? What did he just allowed? What did you just allow? What did you just allow? I'm trying to queen nest. All right, and I can capture there if I wish, but doing this. All right, let's go here. Can't believe I can't even. I can't believe I can't end this game. Can't believe I'm struggling to end the game. Let's capture here. Can't believe I'm struggling to end this game. Can't believe. Can't believe that I'm struggling. I'm struggling to end the game. Can't believe that. Mm, how do they defend it? Okay, they just do this. Okay, all right, and what do I even want? Let's go here. Let's go here. We are trying to win this and make life easy for us. We're trying to win that. Okay, so that I don't have to worry about getting fucked. Okay, let's go here. Maybe I should have just captured here. Let's go. Okay. Opponent wants to flag me. Let's play fast. Let's play fast. Okay, that's checkmate. All right, Venus Paradox. That was a good game from you. You were winning for a very long time. I didn't even know. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I was just blundering all my pieces everywhere. You sacked the rook. Well, I didn't sack that rook in the way you want to sack a rook. I sacked that rook like a like a novice. I sacked that rook like an amateur, and that's what I am. Yes, I think that's what I am. I just sacked the rook for no reason. Guys, I'm not seeing the board clearly. I'll be calling it a day now. I will be ending the stream now, and we'll be playing. I'll be streaming tomorrow and every other day. So for now, I am out, and I hope you keep finding good moves in your games. Although blunder is here to stay, whether you want to find a blunder in your game or not, the blunder just find its way into your game. And with that, I'll be going. So thank you all for joining the stream. And if you are here to like the stream, just help me double tap your screen if you are watching from a mobile phone. And bye bye. The pressure was too much. Clinical diary. That was an amazing game from you. That was an amazing game from you. I dropped a rook, But I kept playing. I dropped a rook and I kept playing. I think you just had to do nothing. You just had to sit down on my bishop, on that bishop that was on the back rank. Just sit down on it, and with time, I was just going to crack. I was going to crack,